Good morning. Happy Vlogmas day 10. Wow, I can't believe we made it to 10 double digits. We're doing okay. We're doing just fine. I am currently headed to work, so it is majority a work day. I don't vlog at work, so I will see you guys when I get back. I do have some errands to run on my way back from work, so I might carry you guys along with that. If not, I'll just come home and do like a haul of everything I pick up, if I pick up so many things. But I only have two places off the top of my head, which is the library and Target. Placed an order for pickup at Target last night and it was ready before I went to bed, so on my way home I can pick that up, as well as pick up my last book from the library at the other side of my city. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. Hey guys, it has been a long day. I am very tired. It is 5:35. Theolu carried me on journey, said that we should go and walk, but I didn't have it in me, so we're back home. We didn't walk. We went to I went to a couple places on my way home from work, and then when I got home, Deolu and I also went some places. So I'm gonna do a quick haul of everything. I'm gonna do a haul of what I picked up from Target, which is just one item really. I got some more wired ribbon, the red velvet one, to match the kitchen cabinets that I have already started. So I fully intend on finishing this project today. I got two. And did you guys know, let me tell you how inflation is affecting everybody. So the one that I used, right, I got that, I want to say like 3 or 4 years ago, if not 5, right? And it was 100 feet for $10. It literally was written on the, if I have a picture, I'll insert it. It was written on the paper part. This is 75 feet. I bought it for $11. So that is $0.04 more. That's crazy. No, not even 4 cents.
Yeah, no, it's 4
oh
cents.
Yeah, 4 cents. So 1 feet was equal to 10 cents before. And now 1 feet is equal to 14 cents. Anyway, that's very minor in the grand scheme of things, but this kind of thing adds up. It adds up. Literally could have bought 1 roll of 100 feet and done all my cabinets, but now I had to buy 2 rolls of 75 feet. So I have more than I need because they don't sell it again. Or maybe I just didn't find it, but this is what I was able to order online, and I wasn't going to go back to Target to search. So I picked that up from Target, and then we went to JT. It's a Nigerian grocery store, and we picked up peak milk, if you know you know, and Milo, which this wrapping is the special Christmas edition, so I love to see it. So shiny. And then we picked up Knorr cubes because we ran out, and then we picked up egg roll and pepper soup, which I honestly think that will be my dinner tonight. And then the last place I went here solo, is the library. Now at the library I realized that, you guys, my nail is broken. Like what happened here? I didn't feel it when it fell. I didn't hit it anywhere, at least not that I remember. It doesn't hurt, so I'm so confused as to why that happened. But now I need to get my nails done before Christmas, because technically these were my Christmas nails, and I really wanted them shorter anyway. So this is my sign to go shorter, because my nails are not that strong. But let's do a library haul, because I got some exciting books, and this is well overdue, because I was supposed to do this video December 1st or 2nd, because I wanted to show like what I would be reading for the month of December. But hey, you get it when you get it. I don't know what to tell you. So first book, I'll start with the ones that are not so Christmassy, because I'm on definitely a fantasy kick. So based on this, I'm on a fantasy and romance kick, but some of them are just like, only one is really Christmassy essentially. So I'll start with this. Night of the Raven, Dawn of the Dove, written by, I want to say, an Indian author. Let me see. Yes, I remember reading the excerpt. I have no idea what this book is. I have no idea what it's about. I just saw it on TikTok and I figured I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. It's supposed to give like fantasy, romance, romantasy vibes. So we'll see. It is YA, so I don't think I will read as much smut as I would read like in Akatar or Fourth Wing, but I do like a good fantasy read. Next one, The Rage of Dragons. Oh, can you see that? I feel like the light is okay. The Rage of Dragons by Evan Winters. Now this is oh, it's a black man. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. But I watched a TikTok where this guy was talking about getting your husband or your boyfriend into reading and what books you should recommend based on their likes and dislikes. So this was recommended based on if they like Game of Thrones and, is it Lord of the Rings, or Game of Thrones and what was it?
It's true. So this Christmas we're watching Lord of the Rings.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Lord of the Rings is too long and I don't think it's interesting.
My shmigo. We're not getting into it.
But I've been looking for what we're going to binge watch this Christmas season. We do that every year. And this year we have decided that we are not going to agree on any of the options, because I've brought up several options and he has brought up several options. And we can't seem to agree. But Lord of the Rings, man, it's too long. How many are they? They're like 8 and each of them is like 3 hours. Kilo day. We don't have that much time. Anyway, going back to this. This was supposed to be a mishmash of Game of Thrones and, is it like Vikings or something? I think it's Vikings. So Game of Thrones and Vikings. I honestly, I couldn't tell you, but this is supposed to be recommended to him. So I really picked this up for Deolu. So we'll see. However, Deolu is reading Fourth Wing. Where is that? You guys know what Fourth Wing is. I'll put it right here. Fourth Wing, I have read it. I am up to Onyx Storm and I am obsessed. I can't wait for the 4th and 5th books. But Deolu is getting really into Fourth Wing. If he's ever up to it, I'll definitely have like little clips or even have him on here to talk about his experience, because I think he's enjoying it so far. Right? Are you enjoying it? He's enjoying it. Okay, back to my haul. This is supposed to be a fall read. You Again. It's supposed to be When Harry Met Sally retelling or something like that. I can't really remember. This has been on my TBR for a while, and honestly I don't know that I will get to it. To be honest, I don't know if I'll get to it, especially before I need to return the book, because I've had this for a while. But this was another book that I picked up from the library. Then one of my favorite bookish YouTubers, this is her favorite book of all time and I've never read, and I love Christian Lauren. I read a lot of books by, I think this is the duo author. Yes, this is the duo author. So I've read a lot of books by them, but I've never read this, and this seems to be very popular. So I picked this up from the library as well. And then the only Christmas book I have, which for whatever reason, I don't know why this is the only one, because I tried to get another one by Abiola Bello, and for whatever reason it didn't come in. So we'll see. It was in my library, it just disappeared, nobody could find it. But this is the only Christmas book I have. I was supposed to have 2. This is The Christmas Tree Farm by Laurie Gilmore. I wasn't able to get the Pumpkin Spice Cafe to read during you know, the fall autumn season, but I figured I might as well read one Christmas book, and this was available at my library, so I picked it up. So those are all the books I picked up from the library. For what I'm reading right now, I finished Shadow and Bone a couple weeks ago, honestly, at this point, and I'm reading Siege and Storm. I think I mentioned that a couple vlogs ago. That is going really well. However, I think I'm a little confused as to the purpose they are trying to achieve, because things are not making sense to me. It's like Shadow and Bone was very straightforward, right? And I really read Shadow and Bone already having watched the series, so that's one of the reasons why I'm reading the book. Also, one of my good friends recommended the Shadow and Bone series to me, so I figured I would read it. She loves it. She's like, she loves it. So I was like, bet, let's read it. I read the first book, phenomenal, right? The book and the series very aligned. Like, you know how like whenever they do a book to movie adaptation, sometimes things get missed, things like that. I mean, obviously there are always details that cannot be conveyed by movie and vice versa, but it really brought things to life as I was reading the book. I was like, okay, I haven't watched season 2 of the Shadow and Bone series on Netflix, so I was like, okay, before I read season 2, let me go ahead and finish the books, right? So I have Siege and Storm, and I have the third book, which I can't remember, but Siege and Storm right now is going down the path of, okay, where are we heading with this? Like, I'm not seeing everything come together. It's gone on a adventuresque quest situation, and I'm just like, what's the end goal? What are we trying to achieve? Also, the romance that was very much a subplot in book 1 is just out the window in book 2, because I don't see any epitome of romance. The person that is supposed to be her boyfriend or partner in this book, I don't think, like, I'm not seeing no vibes, nothing's happening here. And I think that's tend to happen a lot with sequels, obviously, like the part 2s of movies, of books. It's like sometimes they get confused because the first idea was the first book and phenomenal. The second book is just kind of like, all right, we're trying to figure out where this story is going. And that's how I felt with Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, and Onyx Storm. Onyx Storm, the plot was up. Fourth Wing, you know, you're starting off in the world, plot up. Second book, world building or character building or just filling in the gap, essentially. I think this is what this Shadow and Bone series is also giving. So I'll keep you guys posted. So far, Shadow and Bone, I would give it like a 4 stars. Siege and Storm, still ongoing. Honestly, I think because of how tired I've been and how much travel I've been doing, plus the plot's not really gripping me, I feel like I can't give it a good rating at this point, but we'll see. Maybe the plot will change, maybe things will go different. You never know. But I've been yapping for a while. I feel like I just got a surge of energy as the camera came in or came on. But anyway, that's it for tonight, and I'm gonna close out today's vlog here. I'm going to try and finish decorating. Like I said, I'll put the ribbons on the cabinet, help Deolu with our archway, which he is currently working on, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have dinner, yeah, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. It is 5:35.
Hey guys.
What are you doing?
I'm distracting you.
How is it going?
I don't know, man.
Don't be making fun of me while I'm making these videos, guys. Like,
Yeah.